Inside the Show. And now your host, Justin Allegri.
Hi, I'm Justin Allegri, and this is your Wednesday edition of Inside the Show. Starting in the AL East, the Twins starting pitcher, number 81, earned his first career big league win on the mound as the Twins took care of the Red Sox 3-2. Chris Sale.
Under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball.
Can you hear me, Ron? Can you hear me? Can you hear me on
Between the Boston Red Sox and the Minnesota Twins. Twins baseball comes your way next. Jose Barrios is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for Minnesota. Dan, any thoughts?
You know, one of the things that sticks out, that he has one of the best breaking balls in the business. It's a big sweeper. It's almost a slurve, a hybrid between a curveball and a slider. His velocity has improved. He's in the mid to upper 90s. But Barrios' game revolves around that breaking ball. If he has his good one, it's going to be lights out.
All right,
Kike Hernandez is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
And this guy's delivery is extremely weird. So
tonight, they're on a great run of late as they come in winners of 7 of their last 9 games.
Yeah, Matty V. Hey, D-Roll, we're looking at a team that's playing some pretty good baseball right now. Through the first 5 games of this homestand, 4-1, and looking for some bigger and better things.
Yeah, we had a chance to sit down before the game after BP with the manager. He was really pleased with the way his team has played in these last 5. Let's see if it continues today.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
And he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first out.
Batting second, the center fielder.
No one
already look
down.
good contact.
Hit
it right to somebody, as always.
First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0.
That's early. Let's go.
And Verdugo goes in front. 2 balls and no strikes. The 2-0 on the way. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with 1 away. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And that'll bring up the dangerous bat of J.D. Martinez. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
So let's take a look at our umpiring crew in this one. Working the plate, Rusty Valentine.
Hey, you know, D-Row, Rusty Valentine, he's known for having a high and a low strike zone, but he's pretty good east and west. You better keep it on the corners.
Yeah, I'm okay with Rusty's zone, without question. You know he's going to elevate. It's north-south, so you're aware of it. As a veteran player, you can live with that.
Slow roller down the third baseline. Donaldson bare hands it. Hey now. Here now is Rafael Devers. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Popped him up. Donaldson over to his right.
Man.
And that retires the side. So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. A ball and no strikes. Guys, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Hey, Matty, yeah, it's been a tough series so far, D-Row. They've lost the first 2 nail-biters, 2 close games, low-scoring games. They'd like to turn that fortune around here today.
Yeah, but from a manager's perspective, Dan, all you can ask for is effort, and that's what this team's given them. They took it on the chin, first 2 games, 1-run losses. They'll bounce back today.
That'll bring up Luis Ariz. Yes, he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1.
Boy, there's another opposite base hit right there, D-Row. He's turning April showers into May foulers right now.
There's no doubt about it. This guy has gotten off to a hot start, but it's his ability to use the whole field.
And he can't.
Oh, come on, man.
You can see that this wasn't that difficult to play as it headed up the middle, but it might have taken a funny hop there, and he couldn't make the play on it.
Nelson Cruz is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1.
This is where, as a hitter, you need to slow your thinking. You know he's trying to get you a double play ball right here. You have to control the strike zone.
Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Count even at 2-2. Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Nelson Cruz is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. Swing and a liner. And that's in there. Base hit. Simmons rounds third and is digging for the plate. Now the relay home. And not in time as he just crosses the plate in time.
Boy, when teams are playing well like this team is on a nice little winning streak right here, they strike early in this one to keep the mojo working.
Yeah, Dan, from an offensive standpoint, everyone searches for confidence, and that's exactly what they have right now. Everyone contributing makes for a fun clubhouse.
He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
Batting fifth.
As a look now to pitch.
Hitter.
He's set. The 0-1. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the third out. Twins get a run on 2 hits. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. Lifetime against Jose Barrios. He's just 2 for 12. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Now a slurve taken for his strike. 1-1. Here's the pitch. Down and in as he's forced to back out of the way that time. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1.
Batting 6, the catcher.
Okay, here's how the Twins are lining up defensively. I want to focus on the bringer of rain, Josh Donaldson, playing third base, not only from the offensive side as he evolutionizing the game with his new swing path, he'll also dive into the stands defensively to save a run for his pitcher.
And he's looking to get it going, off to a bit of a slow start this year. A 1-1 count now to Vasquez. 1-2 to the Red Sox catcher.
You know, it's funny right there. You look at that pitch, and it's almost a hybrid in between a big-time old-school curveball and a nasty slider that goes off the fastball. That's kind of right in the middle right there, kind of working off the clock, that 3 to 8, if you can picture that in your head. Tough pitch to lay off of.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Marwin Gonzalez. Trying to get it going at the plate. It's been tough sledding for him so far this year. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Count is 1-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
This is line to left. And the Red Sox have their first hit of the ball game. So he wins the full count battle and finds a way to extend the inning. So next to bat will be Hunter Renfroe, and he's hoping to get things going at the plate. It's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games. In there, and it's 0-1. Gonzalez is off of first with 2 away. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch.
34 pitches for him through an inning in 2/3 right now. That's not terrible, but it's a lot higher than he'd like.
Even 2-2 count to Hunter Renfroe. So a full count now.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, run on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
Oh, got him looking at the 2-seamer, and that'll end it. Ready now is Kyle Garlick. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. But this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. 1 gone.
So here's how the Bo Sox are positioning themselves defensively. And let's focus our attention on Xander Bogaerts, shortstop, up the chute. One of the best in the business, one of the smoothest players in the game. We talk a lot about Robinson Cano and how he goes about his business at second base. The X-Man is no different at shortstop, and the bat plays too.
That's strike 2 on a well-placed changeup around the knees. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Ryan Jeffers is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 is looked at off the plate for a ball. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here now the 2-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Top of the 3rd set to get underway, and that'll bring up Bobby Dahlbeck.
The
first pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
1-1. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Buxton is there, and he makes the catch for the out. One gone here in the
Another
Boston
pitch. I'm directly on that shit, bro. Like, god damn.
Will bet next.
Directly on that.
This guy uses that two-seamer to set up his other pitches. Two-seamer in, breaking ball away.
Now it's 2-0. Here's the pitch.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And that is in there at the letters to run it full 3-2.
Hey, guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles an hour. On a night like tonight where it's super cold out, if you don't get to head to that baseball right there and you get jammed, it's almost like getting stung by a pack of wasps.
Alex Verdugo is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Like fucking average ass pitcher facing still can't fucking muster no fucking offense. Directly on shit, and it just always goes to somebody every fucking time.
Pulling it with those 4 pitches. Statistics class tells me I'm sitting fast.
And this misses for ball 4.
The only thing I have to do is get fucking walks. It's the only offense I got.
So a runner at first with 2 away, and into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he fouls this one off.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Peter caught too much of the zone.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Twins shortstop. Hit out towards second. And this is going to scoot on through into center for a base hit leading off the inning.
There's a hard hit.
I make a perfect pitch. It's right, hit right down the middle. Right down the fucking middle.
Dad sent it back right where it came from.
Luis Arias is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Ground ball right side. A dive, and he knocks it down. And there is some stick-to-itiveness as they still manage to get the out at first. What a play.
The right fielder.
Here's Nelson Cruz now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Verdugo waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. 2-out runner in scoring position at second. And here's Donaldson. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. So it's no... Rafael Devers the next to bat as we begin the top of the 4th. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. Reined in. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Next up is Xander Bogaerts. First offering. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Hit the other way out toward right field.
It's the same shit over and over, y'all.
Now for route number 2. Base is empty, 2 away. And from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. Now a check swing, appeal to first. And the umpire, Jerry Hillsdale, says he went around for strike 1. Pitch on the way. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
Here's a fastball in on the fists, and that'll even things up at 2-2.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Sano is there to make the...
One hit before and is 1 second.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next to bat will be the first baseman.
When it comes to this game, he's 0 for 3. He's 0 3 with a 10 ERA. I got one fucking hit.
Into the corner and slicing foul. 1-1.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. Striding forward now is the DH, Jorge Polanco. He's 0 for 1 thus far. On a line, that's a base hit.
Dan, that can't bother you too much as a pitcher. Guy swinging first pitch.
Now, one of the things you want to do, D-Ro, is you have to try to get ahead with the first pitch. You want to throw one of the first 2 pitches for strikes. Unfortunately, sometimes when you bring the ball in the strike zone, you're bound to give up some base hits, but hopefully he can minimize the damage here.
And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. The relay, and he'll get in there safely.
Finally, base shows some signs of life. These guys have been swinging the bats like they're underwater or something. But a single and a double, and now they've got runners on second and third. We'll see if they can cash them in.
Hit on the ground out to short. A throw to the plate, and not in time as the run scores.
Now batting.
And now Ryan Jeffers looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with 1 away.
Boy, there's a long drive bullet off the wall right there. But the outfielder does a really good job, D-Row, of getting that one quickly.
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield, a base hit. And the run is in to score from second. That makes it a 4-0 ball game.
You know, D-Row, hitting in the leadoff spot, you're not going to get very many opportunities to drive in some runs, but that's a big 2 RBI base hit.
Yeah, when you see ducks on the pond.
Well, the play's been made, and with it comes the... Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Marwin Gonzalez is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
I'll tell you, that's one of the first good swings we've seen anybody put on this guy so far. He's been throwing the ball really well, but that was one of the few mistakes we've seen him make.
Stepping in now, Hunter Renfroe, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. And there's ball 1. 1-1. Here it is.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. So a runner on second with 1 down now, and that'll bring up Bobby Dahlbeck. A ball and no strikes. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. As a look, now the pitch. In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. One out and a runner on second base. Good time to call the change as he swings and misses for strike two. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and no one will track it down. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
And he takes ball four. So a good job out of the 9-hole and getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Kike Hernandez is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Gonzalez over at second. Dahlbeck is over at first with one away. Strike three called, and now he's one out away from getting out of this. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo, swinging it well so far in this series. He's 3 for 9. Breaking ball called just a bit low. Tap down the line, but that one rolls foul. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball two.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus on making some good pitches.
Ball even at 2-2. From the belt, the pitch. And he
I'm up.
pushed him up over toward the left side of the infield.